You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Run. Run.
Since you want to see that, that's what you want to see, right? That's what y'all want to see, right?
That's a fact.
All right, don't make me do this shit and then y'all don't fuck with it, bro. Cause I hate to do this shit and then niggas gonna be like, oh man, Qleen, man, you might as well just, man, oh man, I'm gonna do this shit. And we gonna see.
Ready? See, hold on, bro. You ain't gonna blame me like, yo, I had to stop last minute because of Cap.
No. It ain't none of that. Cause at the end of the day, you can't write my shit for me. You feel me?
But
I'm just taking advice. I'm just taking advice.
But you do have enough time to write for Reed.
I got enough time to write for Reed. Cause I mean, shit, anybody got enough time for? I mean, shit, it's, you know, I can write around the day and shit, but is life gonna interrupt that? Life is life. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like a nigga just can't be like, fuck life right now. Reed. You feel me?
Okay.
So shit, I still gotta live, but shit, I'ma make enough time. Shit.
I hear that shit. All right, well, my nigga, man. I know you're asking me running around later on. That's why I said, let's get this shut away now, nigga.
Yeah.
It's Friday, too, nigga. You ain't gonna be ready tonight, nigga. I already know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't doing shit, man. I'm in the house and shit, dog. I gotta write and I gotta focus and shit. So I'm just gonna have my son come through, kick it with him. You know what I'm saying? And shit, man. I'm in here. I'm writing and looking at game tape.
Okay. That's what it is. Well, yo, my nigga, I appreciate you calling up. Good luck versus Reed. You know,
yeah, I do my own work.
You got me hyped again, because I was hyped. Started flaming me. Like, oh, nigga, what the fuck you, like, what you hyped for? Shit, you said nigga for failure. That's how I was like, all right, we got to get this nigga on the phone.
Man, at the end of the day, when I hear them comments, man, the niggas jump on my page and they be commenting this, you know the first thing I say to them? Ain't none of them niggas on that page right now got $1,000 they can pull out. You feel me? None of them. You know how I know that? Because y'all too focused and worried about what the fuck me and Cap doing. They too busy listening to your show and watching my battles and critiquing what I'm doing wrong. You feel me, nigga? Critique your motherfucking pockets, nigga. Do that. Get $1 million, nigga. Show me a picture where you on that bitch iced up, nigga, in the race and all that. Then I start taking you your advice. Then Cap will start listening to you about what not to get hype about. All right?
Talk, nigga, talk.
Man, these niggas ain't paying no money. That's what I be saying about these supporters, man. I be like, man, at the end of the day, as battle rappers, we stay in our lane, bro. Like, we stay in our lane, bro. You feel me? Like, as a supporter, motherfuckers need to stay in their lane, bro. You don't like, you like it or you don't. And I'm not saying ain't nobody opinion, like, respecting and shit, but these motherfuckers get crazy with their opinions, bro.
You know what?
Well, you know, because you done argued with some supporters and then got into, oh, Cap, I better not see you at Born Legacy Supreme or I'm going to kill you. And then Cap show up at Born Legacy Supreme with the camera and that same fan walk up on Cap, talk about, what's up, man? I listen to all your shows, man. And you don't even know that was the nigga that you was just arguing with who said he going to kill you.
But you know what? I was going to ask you, like, how frustrating to you as a battler is it when fans are coming at you and shit like that? Like, do it bother you? It got to bother you some.
It bothered me a lot, bro. You know why it bothered me a lot, bro? Because I'm the type of nigga, like, I'm so used to when a nigga saying some shit to me, you feel me? Like, one of my mans might fly off before I do and go on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so used to when a nigga saying something to me, like, I can retaliate or I can say something back, and these fans be knowing that they a million miles away from you and they can say anything to get under your skin. Like, I had a fan who knew I would never see him a day in life, and the nigga talking about my daughter being dead. You feel me?
Oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah, and that shit just killed me, bro. Like I really was like dropping tears that day because it just killed me that, like, I don't know where he at, and I would never see this nigga in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want y'all to know, like, when y'all do shit like that, bro, like, as people and shit, like, we might get on stage and we might talk about, nigga, you know what I'm saying, the guns and all this tough ass shit just to entertain y'all, but like when somebody lose somebody like that, in their life, bro, close, like that shit is not a game, bro. Like, for y'all to be on here talking about real life situations, like, I seen a fan clowning Big T because he got shot. Like, that's a real life situation, my nigga. Like, that's not, and like, when people do that, like, I don't consider you as a real person. You know what I'm saying? I don't consider you as, that's crazy. That niggas be doing shit like that. Like, my daughter is a baby, my nigga. Like, that ain't her fault that she died, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my fault that she died. That's like, that's God, my nigga. Like, and for somebody to just sit up and talk about that shit, bro. So a lot of times it do get frustrating, and it make me want to be like, fuck this shit. So I can die out, you know what I'm saying? Like I tried to do before, and niggas can just stop talking about me and just forget about me altogether on some whatever happened to Qleen shit. Like, this the type of way that shit make me feel. But, you know, I got God in my life, so, you know, he keep me strong-willed. It's nothing.
Yeah, yo, and I ain't trying to go left now. I asked old Red this and other niggas this, like, you being gang affiliated, right? And you with your niggas, and they're watching you battle, or they come to your battles, and they see niggas talking crazy to you, like, you got to calm your niggas down. Is there niggas that you can't
they don't understand. Like, I done actually got into a fight with one of my mans about that shit, telling me what he gonna do to such and such when he see the nigga. And I'm like, bro, that nigga's a cool nigga, bro. And he, you know, man, ain't none of these niggas cool, man. Fuck all these niggas, nigga. You don't know that nigga. Nigga, I'm your man. But I be telling niggas, though, like, nigga, it's not like what you think. You know what I'm saying? Rock and Stone Cold don't beef in real life. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? So, like, some of my niggas is starting to understand, like, more, but I got some niggas who don't watch battle rap unless you know what I'm saying, unless they watch it. It's just cool for them to watch me and knowing that I came up around them, you know what I'm saying, and they really don't leave this bitch and, like, really go back to them streets and go hard, and niggas don't, like, they don't really understand that shit.
I don't know that shit got to be crazy and shit, because I know that shit is everywhere, so now you got to watch it back, especially when you go in certain places and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that shit is crazy. Hey, yo, my Bug Connect is listening right now. He out here in Memphis. This nigga said he niggas know you in Memphis out here, man. Niggas said he fuck with you.
Yeah, I fuck with Memphis, bro.
This shit crazy right here, bro.
I fuck with them niggas, bro. And them niggas kept telling me that I was supposed to come out there, man, when QP went out there. He went against the nigga Yellow Man, I think. That's his name.
Well, he didn't come the last time he was supposed to come, because I went there and shit. I thought y'all was coming and shit. He didn't come, though, but, you know, Dutch is out here, you know what I'm saying? I be going to the RNBL events and shit.
Okay.
Like every event. But when niggas be coming out to come out here, I be going and shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to chop it up.
They were supposed to get me on there, and, you know what I'm saying, to come. And, you know, and that's why I said on these other leagues, man, I'm only doing one rounders, man. I ain't giving these other leagues 3 rounds no more. So I'm just letting y'all know, if y'all not the URL or cartel, please don't call me and try to book me for 3 rounds, because it's not going to happen.
But 3 rounds away is like triple the pay?
Nah.
Not necessarily?
Nah, not necessarily, because I can let a nigga go unlimited on me all day.
Okay.
So you can really spit 3 rounds in one, but it's like, a lot of these leagues, they be biased, man. They do. And that's not an excuse. They just be biased as fuck. And the nigga don't want to just sit through 3 rounds of that shit.
They bias towards their battlers, though, you say.
Exactly. So you got a nigga like if a nigga king okay, I ain't gonna use no other league. I'm gonna use the league I had as an example. You feel me? If a nigga king a Goon Room or Animal House. That's just like, nigga, you come through that bitch, nigga, they not letting that nigga lose in that bitch, man. They not letting he can say some mediocre ass shit, and the niggas is gonna go crazy in that bitch, because, you know what I'm saying, that's their league. And so a nigga just don't. And then aside from that, like I said, man, I be saying a lot of crack ass shit, and niggas just be like, and I be like, shit, 2,500. That's because it's 25 people in here. But if it was 2,500 people in this room, then I know it would have been 1,000 niggas who got that bar. Everybody in that room ain't dumb. But seeing as how it's only 30 people in this room, probably only 5 of them got that bar, so you probably not even gonna hear the reaction on the camera. So yes, that shit matters.
Yo, Qleen, what the fuck happened at Animal House? That's the first time I seen you. Well, I think the second time. The first time was Blind Time versus Diligent.
Well,
I think you beat the dog shot at him. Then I went back and followed you and shit.
Well, the Animal House thing, well, that was Miles and X shit, and Miles gave the shit to me. He was like, "Look, bro, you can have the shit, and just do what you gonna do." The thing about it was somebody, I ain't gonna say no names. It was somebody at Animal House, and I presented them the idea that I wanted to do just before Ill Will and them really had a name. I wanted to do Pontiac versus Detroit. My bad, bro. I sure got a cold from coming in and out this motherfucking heat in the air. Had to turn the air conditioner off. But yeah, he gave me the company and shit. It was somebody over there, one of the OGs who really didn't agree with that. And so he told me, like, don't make that move. Me being who I am, I saw the money in it. I saw a lot of potential coming out of Pontiac. It was a lot of beef with Detroit and Pontiac at first. But I just wanted to end that shit. And I saw, you know, we can make some money and I could put a couple niggas from Pontiac on, and I ended up doing the shit. So I did Mike Murderers versus Animal House. They called my brother, you know what I'm saying, that they really ain't agree with the shit or whatever. They had part ownership in the shit too. So I just wasn't agreeing with the moves that they was making at Animal House and all that shit. And then I just started the Green Room TV shit. And the situation happened with that shit, man. And I don't know, man. Being honest, bro, I just don't see myself paying no other niggas who do what I do thousands of dollars to come to my city and paying your tickets and all that shit. And I'm not no lead.
There was just too much extra shit involved that you wasn't really trying to deal with.
Exactly. And I ain't no lead owner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm already thinking that you was street nigga trying
to that shit really wasn't. Yeah, that shit really wasn't working out for me, bro. Like I had niggas help me shit like nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then the last thing, I end up giving the last card to them niggas. Like I set all the battles up, and I was like, well, shit. Since y'all ready to just dump y'all money into that shit, then nigga, y'all can have that shit. You feel me? Because I get my shit elsewhere. Like I ain't the type of nigga that didn't put in no money and then show up at the event with my hand out looking for some money. Hell no, that's y'all money. You feel me? Even though I set them battles up, I don't give a fuck because I ain't pay for nobody to get in town or pay for no rooms or none of that shit. Y'all did. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Qleen, what the fuck what is the whole Detroit versus Pontiac slate? Like, what is it? I've heard X Factor, like y'all niggas make it clear Detroit's not Pontiac, but Pontiac does the same fucking thing, I feel like. So, like, what the hell is this? Is it just
it ain't no beef.
Not
if you
beef,
walk,
but
it ain't no beef.
Make it clear where y'all from, though.
Yeah, period. Because we ain't no Pontiac niggas. That shit different. That shit way different. Like, we city niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them, not saying that it's something up with Pontiac niggas or it's something wrong. Them my niggas. It's just we not no Pontiac niggas. If you walk up on Floyd and be like, hey, bro, I fuck with Detroit, bro. Floyd Mayweather gonna be like, nigga, I'm not from Detroit, nigga. I'm from Grand Rapids, nigga. Period. Because we just all got our own areas and we, you know what I'm saying? Detroit not trying to be like Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids not trying to be like Pontiac. And ain't none of us trying to be like each other. You feel me? We Detroit niggas and them niggas is Pontiac niggas. That's how it is, bro. Like I don't see Ill Will and JC and Mac Myron and them every day. You feel me? But when we go out of town and they know it is what it is, I rock with them niggas still though. So don't think that you gonna walk up on a Pontiac nigga and do something to them niggas in front of me. No, that shit not gonna happen, bro. Yeah, that shit not about to happen, bro, at all, bro. Like none of them, and vice versa. But the thing about it is just like I said, really though, like, man, it was to the point where Highland Park niggas ain't even like for niggas to say that, nigga, we from Detroit. Nigga, we Highland Park, and that shit is a small city that sit inside of Detroit. You can't go front back. You can't go front back side to side in Pontiac without bumping into Detroit. You feel me? we surrounded by, I mean, not Pontiac, Highland Park rather. We surrounded by Detroit. You feel me? And niggas still then be like, nigga, I'm from Highland Park, nigga. And I ain't no east side nigga or I ain't no west side nigga. I'm from Highland Park. So I can go to the east side or the west side. You feel me? But it don't matter because no matter where I go around this bitch, Pontiac, Jackson, Muskegon, wherever, I'm good around this bitch. You feel me? But it's just that I'm a Detroit nigga. Period. Oh. So them niggas know. So that's where that shit come from. But it was a big thing back in the day. Like when I was younger, bro, and how we used to go to all the little parties and all that shit. They had this shit called the Wreck, and we took that shit to Pontiac out there, and we ended up fighting them niggas, bro. Like it was a big ass fight. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, ever since then, like, I don't know about nobody yet, but I hadn't fucked with Pontiac ever since then. But then, like, when the battle shit came and shit, like, I started bringing my events to Pontiac. And we started fucking back with each other. Battle rap brought Pontiac and Detroit back together because the only thing that I did like in Pontiac was the bitches, bro. They bitches love a nigga. You feel me? So that was like, and when I was younger, I had a little job and shit. When I was trying to work, I was working for the phone company and shit. I used to be out there in Pontiac working and shit. You feel me? Fuck with the bitches, all that and shit. But shit, I love Pontiac. I go to that motherfucker right now. You got me wanting to go today. The niggas ain't shit about 30 minutes up the road. I go fuck with them boys.
So Pontiac is 30 minutes away. So how far is Flint?
How far is what?
How far away are you from Flint?
From Flint? Oh shit, we about an hour from Flint.
Oh, you about an hour?
Yeah, then them some more niggas right there. Like, don't you call a Flint nigga a Detroit nigga, and them niggas gonna be like, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. And nigga, I'm from Flint, nigga. You feel me? And them niggas, now see, it's a big thing with Flint and Grand Rapids with each other.
What you mean?
Like, them niggas don't fuck with each other.
Oh.
Flint niggas and Grand Rapids niggas really don't like each other.
I mean, it's pretty much a town thing, right? Everybody, it's the same thing as a Brooklyn nigga. You can't call a Brooklyn nigga a Harlem nigga. He gonna walk like white nigga. You can't vice versa and shit.
Yeah.
So but it's still New York.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So at that point, if a Queens nigga go in Brooklyn and you call him a Harlem nigga, and the Queens nigga end up shooting the Brooklyn nigga, now it's a problem with Brooklyn and Queens. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because this is a big nigga in Queens, and the nigga that he shot from Brooklyn is a big nigga in Brooklyn. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a problem. Y'all Queens niggas don't come over here, and us Brooklyn niggas ain't going over there. You feel me? So this is how the shit starts.
Yeah. Yo, when fucking Hov and Prodigy was going back and forth, it was getting kind of crazy like that, bro. It was.
Yeah.
Same thing with Dipset when they was beefing with niggas. It came down to boroughs at certain times and shit. Niggas riding for their boroughs and shit, like, or riding for their towns. Like,
Can I say this? Can I just say this? I'm sorry for cutting you off. Can I say this? If one more dick-sucking ass supporter jump on my post, bro, and try to argue me down to death, dog, with my opinion, bro, about Jay-Z, bro, I swear to God on my life, bro, like, don't jump on my post with that shit, bro. I'm a real nigga. I'm going to speak my mind. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about Jay-Z. I feel like that new shit is trash, and that's that. Don't jump on there like you Jay-Z cousin or his uncle, or you work for him and he paying you some motherfucking money or something. Because at the end of the day, Hov is not going to look at my post and see you taking up for him and then throw you $1 million. Beyonce is not going to look at my post, see you taking up for Hov, and come and suck your dick. It's not going to happen. It's not. Nas is better than that nigga. Period. That's the end of it.
I've always said that.
Yeah, Cat, because I don't respect the fact that, and this one I don't respect, like, I'm going to let you know. This one I don't respect. I don't respect the fact that Jay-Z is saying, like, oh, yeah, all you young niggas out here flashing your money and woo-woo-woo. Yeah, you putting your money up to your ear like you taking a picture. Like you on the phone with the shit. Nigga, that's the equivalent to the shit that you used to do. You taught niggas that shit, bro. You used to be on boats, pouring champagne on bitches and popping bottles and all this shit, my nigga. Let these young niggas live their life how they want to live their life. And now you was on Nas' ass back in the day for trying to enlighten young men and shit, talk about what you trying to kick knowledge. Now you trying to kick knowledge. No, nigga. That shit ain't respected, bro. That shit not respected to me, bro. You talked to us so many years about hustling and selling bricks and what you used to do out your Lexus and all this shit, and you glorified that shit, bro, and you popping bottles with game, throwing y'all rock chains up in the screen and all that. Now another young nigga want to get out here and show his money and show that he doing something for himself, and you trying to discredit him for that? Man, fuck that, bro. I can't listen to it, bro. I can't listen to it. But then you dissing Pop. Like, you saying something about Pop now. Why didn't you say something about Pop when he was alive, bro? When he was coming at the whole East Coast, my nigga? Why? Nobody said nothing to Pop. Not the Fuji. Nobody said nothing to Pop.
Nah. Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep said something to Pop. Mobb Deep, I said that. Bandana P and them said something to Pop. I give it to them niggas. Now listen, Mobb Deep wasn't the best niggas with the lyrics, but that street shit, they with it. Everybody know that. Period. Them niggas with that shit, bro. Hold so much, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You feel me? So a nigga can, like, I spoke my opinion on Prodigy. I said, now that Prodigy dead and shit, now all of a sudden niggas was his biggest fans.
And I saw that post fast as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not saying that Prodigy, listen, I'm not discrediting Prodigy for nothing. I'm not saying that Prodigy was just ass to everybody and just, I'm just saying it's a lot of dick-sucking ass niggas, bro. And, like, I was in New York and shit, and I was just riding with one of them, and I'm like, bro, last time I was here, bro, you was not playing Prodigy, my nigga. Like, stop this shit, bro. Prodigy was not in your CD deck, my nigga. Like, and that's the fake shit to me. You feel me? I'm not just about to just start. That's why niggas be like, dead rappers get better promotion and all that shit. And it's actually dick-sucking ass niggas who want to rap who will go out here and get killed just to be famous. Like, that shit is weak, bro. That shit is weak. So, like, don't start, like, give Prodigy his credit while he alive, bro. You feel me? Don't wait till a nigga die to give him his credit. If I go out here, bro, and I get smoked right now, you ain't gonna hear nothing about all that choking shit. You ain't gonna hear nothing about, and if you do, hey, man, even when QP did choke, man, that nigga was still the best, man. Don't say that shit because I'm dead, nigga. Say that shit when I'm alive, nigga. That shit fake as fuck. I hate when niggas do that shit, bro. That shit fake as fuck, bro. That shit fake, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if niggas like Pop was alive till this day, dog, like, he would have regular money. He wouldn't have the money that he wouldn't have the publicity and all that shit. This shit was already crazy. You feel me? But when he died, nigga, that shit just got crazy. Nigga, Pop merchandise everywhere. Why they couldn't be Pop merchandise everywhere when he was alive? Why did y'all make it so hard for him when he was alive, bro? Why, when he dead, y'all want to make it easy for him? Because that nigga Pop went through a lot when he was alive. Biggie went through a lot when he was alive. Prodigy went through a lot when he was alive. So Prodigy having all that sickle cell and all that and struggling to pay for his medicines and all this shit, bro. And like, why couldn't y'all give him this same credit when he was alive so he could get his money to pay for his medicine and maybe he'll still be here with us?
God damn.
You understand what I'm saying, Cat? I hate when niggas do that shit, bro. Give niggas credit where it's due. That's why I preach so much about that shit, bro. So don't wait, like me being a street nigga, dog, and God forbid it, I knock on wood or something. I could go out here to right now step outside my door and get smoked, and I'll be the best battle rapper ever. That's fuck shit. Before Adi Boom got locked up, nobody was running around this bitch talking about Adi. Now he locked up, he one of the best niggas that ever hit the, man, get the fuck out of here. And that's my man. That's my man. Every time I go to Jersey, that nigga is gonna pull up, bro, in that truck. Adi ain't gonna fool me. We gonna go holler at my nigga Streets, one of the big Crip niggas out there, you feel me? And it be me, him, and I know what that nigga was into for real, bro. I know, but I ain't gotta speak Adi business. I know what he was into for real, man. These dick sucking ass niggas, now y'all wanna be out here yelling free Adi, all this shit, and why y'all wasn't giving Adi his credit when he was alive, man? To you niggas who was, more power to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. But to you dick-sucking ass niggas who wasn't, y'all know, and I hate that shit, bro. I hate that. Because if y'all would have gave that nigga Adi that same credit when he was out here, he wouldn't be in jail right now, bro. Because he wouldn't have had to do what he was doing, bro. He would have been getting money on Smack. Because y'all gave him the right credit that he deserved. Now he locked up, y'all want to free Adi. Free Adi. Man, suck a dick, dog. Send my nigga some money, bro. Period, man. And I'm challenging the nigga right now, bro, to hit any one of you battle rap niggas. Hit my inbox, bro. with Adi Boom's real name, bro, and that nigga gonna get J paid something, bro. Period. And there's real niggas in my squad, nigga. Like my nigga Rock, bro. He rich as hell, nigga. Any nigga who get that nigga a J paid, nigga, every Christmas holiday or something, nigga, he'll send them niggas something randomly, bro, because he real, bro. He real, bro. So this is what I'm saying, dog. Stop discrediting niggas, young black men, when they alive, you feel me, or out of jail. And then when we end up going to jail or something, dog, again, so now y'all want to give niggas the credit, bro. No, because if you would have gave my nigga that same credit and that same support when he was alive or out of jail, maybe he wouldn't be in that bitch right now, bro. Maybe he wouldn't be in that bitch right now, bro. And that's all I be saying. So when I made that post about Jay-Z, bro, all I was saying was don't discredit young black men for doing what we doing, dog, regardless of how you look at that shit, bro. You talking about Jay-Z, you talking about, niggas out here putting the money up to their ear and okay, that's how we stunt. That's how they stunt. Now, I don't do it, but that's how the young niggas stunt. That's what they do. Okay, that's them. Niggas wasn't saying that when you was all on the boat, nigga, with the gold bottles. And you brag about, I'm the nigga who made y'all niggas start popping the gold bottles. I'm the nigga who, and now you want to discredit niggas for doing shit like that. Man, I just can't fuck with it, cat. I can't. That 444 shit is ass to me, and it's doing a lot of discrediting, my nigga. And now you trying to do what Nas was doing, and you was getting on Nas' ass for that shit back in the day. Nas been making songs saying, I know I can be what I want to be, and making that shit hits, nigga. Yeah, making it hits. Jay-Z, you was still running around this bitch talking about the takeover, nigga, the weight's over, nigga, tell the plug to send the weight over. What you talking about? What you talking about? I used to sell drugs to your shit. I used to sell drugs to your movie, to your songs, to your soundtracks. You feel me?
You kind of flip-flopping.
Yeah, I can't fuck with it, man. I can't fuck with it. Nas, I'm going to listen to Nas all day because my nigga Nas been that same nigga since day one.
You know what? I got Nas over Jay-Z, but I hate to say it, but I got to. Like, Nas, that motherfucker be off and on sometimes, though.
You know, I just get Nas not really consistent with the music. He's not consistent with the music. But what I can say about Nas is, bro, every time you bump into that nigga, bro, man, listen, I done seen 4 different Jay-Z's in his career, bro. All right? I seen the same Nas flat out through Nas' whole career.
Okay.
The same Nas through his whole career, with the exception of the 2. You feel me? Through his whole shit, bro. You don't hear shit. You don't hear too much in the tabloids about Nas. None of that shit, man. Nas be chilling, bro. Nas be chilling. It's always something with this nigga Jay-Z. On the elevator, getting kicked and beat by Solange, or whether it's always something, bro. It's always something, bro. Always. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Nas might not have the same amount of money that Jay-Z got, you feel me? But Nas got the same amount of clout that nigga got, bro. You feel me? And that nigga he don't be in the tabloids like that nigga, bro. And he beat that nigga Jay-Z, nigga. 3-0. 3-0, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, nigga. Back in the day when I was a young nigga listening to all that shit what Jay-Z was saying and all that, I felt that shit. You feel me? I was Rockefeller out. Nigga couldn't tell me shit about nobody in Rockefeller. Don't even talk about ODB and them niggas, nigga, when they had signed with the Rock. Nigga. Don't say nothing about nobody in Rockefeller. Young Steph, none of them niggas, nigga. You couldn't tell me shit about them niggas, nigga.
Hey, yo, Qleen, what about when Rockefeller was going back and forth with D-Block? That was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. That was the best rap beefs ever. Ever.
That was wild.
Ever. So you gotta
started going off on them niggas on the lockdown.
Nigga, listen to this shit, nigga. You gotta understand too, nigga. And this is what I'm saying. My nigga Nas is strong. That nigga was taking them niggas out by himself, nigga. He ain't even need a brave heart. They was on his ass, bro, at the radio. Nigga, radio say every time, nigga. And Nas would be like, all right, watch this shit though. And I'm about to make this shit sound positive, nigga, to where niggas don't know that I'm not on no bullshit. So if I see one of these niggas in public and gotta whack them, they gonna know what's up. They finna know what's happening. So when I see Jay-Z, nigga, and I gotta get the busting at this nigga in the street, they gonna know what's happening, nigga, because they know I'm on this positive shit, nigga. I ain't with. But at the same time, I'm still gonna let the world know how y'all some hoe ass niggas on a positive note. You feel me? I fuck with Nas, bro. I fuck with Nas, bro. I can't fuck with that shit that Jay-Z on right now, bro. I just can't do it, my nigga. I just can't do it. And niggas talk about, yo, Qleen, you surprised me, bro, being a battle rapper, saying that ain't one of the, man, listen, bro, he's from the streets, and okay, if that's the case, then every nigga from the streets who rap, then they would be cold. And that's not the case. That's not the case. Every nigga from the streets who rap would be saying everybody would be taking, and that's not the case. You don't supposed to take heed from every nigga who rap just because they from the streets, my nigga. Just because you from the streets, that don't mean you not a fuck nigga, my nigga. Just because you sell drugs, that don't make you a real nigga, my nigga. Just because you kill 5 niggas don't make you a real nigga, my nigga. Your morals in life make you a real nigga, my nigga. Period. So all that nigga talking about, oh man, he's spitting the street shit that you could, okay, so on this CD, he's spitting the street shit that I can relate to. But on this CD, he telling me, don't fuck with that street shit that he's spitting that I can relate to. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's a contradiction, bro. And anybody who sit there and listen to that shit, nigga, I can't do it, nigga. Why you ain't say something about Pac having a nose ring when he was alive? Why? Because I know you thought of that bar back then. I know you did. And if you didn't, you thought of some more bars and said, ooh, I would say this to this nigga, but what? He gonna catch your ass in Vegas, nigga, and he gonna stomp your dumb ass out, nigga, and you was scared of that shit, nigga. Period. I don't want to hear it.
They were saying, what they were saying, punch him with a bottle or some shit?
Yeah, and he ain't do shit about it. Listen, Ho said that shit on that one song, nigga. We had to fight. Same night. 2 of us, he said something back in the day, 2 of us, we had to fight the same night. But one of us ain't playing it right. You know what he was talking about, right? We at that fight, nigga, in Vegas. Yeah, at that Tyson fight, yeah, 2 of us, same night. But one of us ain't playing it right. Yeah, Pop told you, you get out of line in that bitch, you know what's happening. And we about to go stomp this nigga out right now, nigga, in the lot. Nigga, that nigga had MC Hammer stomping niggas with me, nigga. Stop playing,
MC Hammer hood is fuck, nigga.
As fuck, nigga, you was awkward. Nigga, that nigga was one of the top death row niggas, man. That nigga used to be smacking niggas up and all that shit, nigga. I got a cousin, nigga, listen. I got a cousin, nigga, from St. Louis, nigga. The nigga who really made the Hail Mary beat is from St. Louis. You feel me? Never got credit for that shit, bro. So my cousin, they be with the nigga and shit, and he went to a meeting with the niggas and shit. The nigga, they had a death row meeting. A nigga came in that bitch talking about he got some shit that, nigga, I want to spit something. And they told the nigga, we having a meeting, man. And that nigga said, no, man, like, y'all got to hear this shit, man. Like, I got some shit I got to say, man. And MC Hammer and them told the nigga, all right, fuck it. We finna stop the meeting. Spit your shit right now. If your shit not cold, bro, I swear to God. They say that boy got to spitting and said, hip hop, hippity hop, stop, ribby to the hip. Oh, they beat the fuck out that nigga, bro. Beat the fuck out of Hammer told everybody, get up, beat this nigga ass right now. We ain't playing. Bitch, you stop my meeting for this. Beat the shit out of this nigga right now. Hammer wasn't playing with niggas, bro. MC Hammer was one of them niggas. Oh, man, they was not playing with them, man. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Don't bite your tongue, Jay-Z, while that nigga was alive, because I'm the type of nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm going to say that shit. You ain't about to ride on my whole coast. It's not happening. And then try to make Death Row East and come over here and sign niggas from my coast. It's not happening. Them niggas was letting Pac run wild when he was alive, bro. And I did not fuck with Pac back then, bro. I was Biggie'd out. You couldn't tell me nothing about it.
Yo, I was going to ask you, Biggie or Pac. You was Biggie'd out?
Biggie. Period. Biggie. But, like, my nigga Pac just, nigga, when it comes to the real, listen, like, Biggie on the lyricism side, you feel like Pac can't fuck with Biggie with the lyrics. Storytelling, all that shit is you ain't got no win with that nigga. It's not happening. Freestyle, you can't fuck with Biggie. It's not happening. Biggie was way more lyrical than that nigga Pac, but, nigga, when it comes to, nigga, just, nigga, real life shit, bro, like, you gonna turn Pac on, my nigga. You gonna turn Pac on, period. You gonna turn him on. And I don't give a fuck niggas talking about should put the battery in his back or whatever. He was riding, nigga. He was riding. Period. Yeah. Jay-Z wasn't riding. Jay-Z was scared. Oh, but you quick to diss Nas, though. A nigga from your state, though. From New York, though. You feel you quick to go against that nigga, though. You wasn't saying nothing when that West Coast nigga was on your ass, though.
Hey, yo, Qleen. What's your thoughts on Snoop?
Fuck Snoop. I know, Big Snoop, that's my nigga.
Yo, I'm be real with you, bro. Back in the day, I never. Once you start being a pimp and all that, I don't know, man. I just couldn't fuck with him no more after that, bro.
Especially back then, like the fold out Snoop with the man, like you couldn't tell. But nah, nigga, that's big OG, man. That's Uncle Snoop, man. I fuck with Uncle Snoop, man. And that's another nigga. You know why I fuck with Snoop, man? Because back in the day, nigga, that nigga came to New York, nigga, and got on the radio. Like, nigga, listen, bro. All of this shit was going on, bro. I'm here to get this money, my nigga. If Biggie and them ain't talking about coming up to the station and we throwing hands and all that shit right now, I ain't got no problem with niggas. Period. He's the only one who stood up, nigga, in that bitch. Like, nigga, what? The East Coast ain't got no love for that, bro? Y'all don't fuck with me now? Y'all ain't fucking with what? What's happening? Snoop the only nigga, bro. Suge got up there on his goon shit like, yeah, y'all don't want no little hoe ass nigga with a Jerry curl dancing around in y'all videos and all that shit, then y'all know where to come fuck with, period. Snoop got up there and talked to the crowd, nigga. Pac wouldn't even do that. Snoop got up there and talked to him like, what, y'all niggas ain't fucking with us? This what it is? East Coast ain't got no love for that. That's when I fuck with that nigga Snoop, bro. And aside from that, that nigga came here to the D and shit, nigga. That nigga Snoop a real nigga, bro. Real nigga. Real nigga. If you chill with him, nigga, your whole perspective would be, you know what I'm saying, especially about the pimp shit and all that. And I respected him with the pimp shit because he let his wife know. She knew. You feel me?
I didn't even know all that shit.
Yeah, she knew. And he still wasn't cheating and fucking with all the, you know what I'm saying? Snoop is a real man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can learn something from Snoop. Just and one blunt, nigga. Like, in one blunt, bro, you can learn so much from Snoop, man. One blunt. You can learn so much from that nigga, man. And just, you know, one L, whether you smoking it with him or not. You feel me?
Hey. What's your thoughts on Lil Wayne, bro? Please put me on, because I've never seen the big hype, to be honest with you.
I don't think about Wayne. This is my thing about Wayne, dog. From motherfucking nigga from the time that they came up all the way to Carter 1 is when I fuck with Wayne. All them dedications and all that shit, when he start trying to do the auto-tunes and all that, and please stop saying Thug sound like Wayne, because Thug don't sound like Wayne. Thug don't sound like Wayne. And y'all saying that shit to the point where now Wayne trying to come and auto-tune and sound like Thug because y'all keep saying that Thug took Wayne's style, and no, he did not. He did not. The auto-tune shit is hot nowadays. Everybody using that shit. Thug got his shit from Future and them, nigga. You feel me? No, might be a little influenced by Weezy, but okay, nigga say he one of the best lyricism and all with the lyrics and all that shit, man. I don't even know what lyrics is nowadays no more because the kids say a lot of basic shit to me, especially when you come in and you saying shit like shoot his left side off and the doctor saying he all right and X Factor said that shit on the stage already 2 years before you drop that shit. Like, all these niggas listen to our shit and take our bars and try to put that shit in songs, bro. Young Money ain't start doing that stop and go pause shit like the you know what I'm saying? Like I turned this fruit to a vegetable. VA Splash. SONS started that shit, bro.
Yeah, stop and go. Yeah,
the stop and go, and then they start putting that shit on the track and shit. I don't respect that shit, man. They getting paid off of us. That's how I feel about Wayne. That's how I feel about it. So a Carter 1 all the way back, I fuck with that nigga. 500 degrees, squad up, all that shit. Yeah, I fuck with that nigga. That was that Wayne. You feel me? When he jumped into all them dedications and started auto-tuning and all that. Man, fuck these niggas. I ain't care everything but these niggas. I don't fuck with all that shit. And that shit don't sound like Thug. Thug would have probably killed that bitch 10 times harder. You feel me? And I'm not even a Thug fan. It just, I gotta be real with that shit. He killing shit right now. Weezy not. He to them, but to people in the world, he shit. He was upper echelon, like he one of the best. So I mean, it can't be argued with because obviously, you know what I'm saying. My one little opinion don't matter. So you feel me? Hey, but if I had it like that, no. Like I don't let my son sit up and listen to no fucking Wayne all day. Fuck no, he not finna do that. No. You're not finna listen to no Young Thug. No, you're not finna do that. You feel me? We got good niggas here in our city that you can listen to.
Talking to you. You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Talking to you. Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.